Hi, this is Tom from Tom Cruising, and today we're going to be installing some cameras for my Am Spyder RT. What we have to get installed today, we got the emergency switch that you just press any one of these buttons on here and it will go into emergency mode and start, recording, not to erase any of the information. There's a GPS. You got your monitor here. You got your two cameras and you got your power for it. Also picked up the waterproof case for the monitor because the monitor is not waterproof. And as you can see that I've already started taking the panels off of the bike, and we'll just go and start getting these things installed. I don't know if you can see it, but the little bit of daylight that's coming in from over there, that's an access hole right underneath your front windshield, and that's where we're going to be installing the front camera. I'm going to get the camera over there and we're going to snake the wires in and through here and then underneath and come out here by the steering wheel, because this is where the monitor is going to be located. All right, here we go. Okay, as you can see, I got a coat hanger already placed in here, and now I'm going to go here to the front. Got the camera here, the cable on it here. What I'm going to do, I'm going to tape it to the coat hanger. Oof, should have saw that coming. And just pull it back through. Nice and easy. And there's the cable. All there. And then we just keep the camera hanging out for right now till we get it on its permanent location. All right. Now for the back, got to take off the back storage, which you just take this, turn that, so it's in the unlocked position over there, and then you come on the outside and you push, which lifts it up a little bit, and then you can push again and it will lift it up a little bit more. I don't need to take this out because I just want to run the wires down over this little section down over here, which is away from anything rubbing on it. All right, so I'll get the new camera, get that over here, and then we'll run the wires up to the front. All right, now I'm getting ready to install. Well, I got the other wires run for the back camera. They're up in the front right now. What am I going to do is get the emergency override there, that it won't erase anything that it's recording at that time. I like cleaning them up first. I got a little alcohol swab that I'm just gonna rub on the back. I'm gonna rub a little bit of the alcohol swab on there, let that dry some, and come on over here to where we're going to be installing it. Right over here, I got a flat spot here that it will go right here. We'll run the wires down back of the handlebars, up and over, right to where everything else is going. Okay. Now back over here. Get this onto there. All right. That's there. I'll go install, put this on, get the wires running around, and then we'll work on the location of where the GPS is going to go. Okay, now it's time to mount the GPS. The GPS is just used for when you're playing it back through their computer program. It maps where you've been, and you can see how where you have ridden. I decided to put this over here on the side of the A-arm, right over here. I'm going to run the wires back around this way and then up through here, up and over, and then out, back up over here to where the display is going to be at. All right, so let me get that started and going, and then I'll get back. Okay, that had time to dry. I wiped it all down. Now I just gotta peel the backing and place the GPS unit right there. And now just get the wires over and around. To where they are going to be needed. All right, let's get the lines through. All right, we leave some slack on it here. Then we'll go back now and grab some tie wraps and tie wrap them up, and then we'll run them up the rest of the way. The next step would be getting your power situated. All right, we'll be back when I'm ready for the power. All right, I didn't want to bore you with running the wires, so I got my battery power here. I just got to connect them to the positive and negative of the battery. Run it through the side over here. I got my auxiliary with an inline splice to one of the switched power. This one actually feeds my GPS when it's on there. And I got the other line run up to the top and spliced in here for where the power is supposed to be. Okay, so that's where we are. I'm going to connect up to the battery and then secure all of these lines here, just taking up some of the slack and tie wrapping these all up. And then the last thing to do is connect the camera up and then test it out. All right, now I got the camera. It's all and everything is there. We're going to hook up everything. This is the rear camera. Just finding the notches. There's the notch. I don't know if you can see them. Okay, that goes in and they get screwed together. And the front camera, same thing. Looking for the notch. Where is it? There and there. There we go. That's there. The blue is for the switch up at the top that I mounted on the handlebars. And the red, that's the power. Now, plug that into there, and we'll just have that resting right here for now. All right, now that everything's connected up, there's only one thing left to do. Well, turn you guys right side up again and test it out.
Start recording.
All right, I gotta take the covers off of. All right, the cover's off. And that's the back camera. There. You can get into the menu and change things around to what camera you want. When I was doing the test inside the house, I just put it to the back camera. So we'll play around with it a little bit more, and then get it mounted, put the bike back together and take it for a ride and see how everything else works. Bye. All right, moved it out of the garage, got it started up. We're gonna take it for a ride and see how everything records. Right. A little bit of traffic. That's all right. We're going here now. Set it on cruise control. And just heading down the road. Yep, it's in emergency now. It's just flashing like crazy. Which is what that button's supposed to do. Put you into an emergency mode. Won't overwrite anything. Also saves them as a different file on the SD drive. Takes a micro SD card up to 256 megabytes. That's what I got in here right now. I also got the loop set at 5 minutes. Alright, I think that'll do it for now. I'd like to thank you all for watching. And if you would, you know, like and subscribe. Put the notification bell on. Until next time, drive safe.